Hey guys, Lauren Center here. There's my dog Chogers in the background. I have something pretty important to talk to you about today. I've been meaning to make this video for a while and I have some notes to help me out. So what I want to talk about is automaticity and how it affects our lives. So what it is are things that we do without thinking. So for example, when you get home from work, if you grab a drink without thinking, if that's just become a habit, that would be automaticity. Or if every time you go to watch TV at night, you're grabbing a snack, that's the same thing. So if you want to be more mindful about those decisions, what you would do is before grabbing the drink or the snack, you just ask yourself, do I really want this drink? Am I really hungry? And you might find that you do, and you have the drink or you have the snack, and that's fine. And you're being mindful about it. Another example is if you have a situation and somebody makes you angry and you punch them or you punch a wall or something. What you'd want to do is stop yourself and feel the anger and then decide whether or not you want to punch the person or the wall, and you might decide again that you want to, but you're doing so mindfully. So where this gets really interesting is with your automatic thoughts. And so the way my teacher described this was imagine you're walking down the street and you wave to a person across the street and they don't wave back. So a lot of people would have automatic emotions when this would happen. And so the one that he used was embarrassment. So he said, imagine that you wave to the person, they don't wave back, and you feel embarrassed. And so your automatic thought from that embarrassment might be, oh my gosh, did other people see me waving? And then that feeds the embarrassment. And then you go back to another automatic thought, which might be, oh gosh, they don't like me, and that might add shame and embarrassment. And so you keep feeding these emotions with these automatic thoughts. And so what you want to do is feel that emotion, realize you're feeling it, and then before the automatic thought, stop yourself, because those thoughts they might not be true. And in most cases, they aren't true. It's a reality that we are making up and causing a lot of emotional stress, really. So this was really important for me in the last couple days, because I experienced this situation. And let me just tell you. So I've been working on this program, what I'm doing right now. Making this video, making a mindfulness program, learning about yoga therapy, all this stuff, and wanting to do it online for a really, really long time. I've spent hours working on it. And so I posted a video just the other day, my very first video. I put it up online, and then I didn't really think too much about it because my son had actually gotten really, really sick, and I took him to the hospital. He's fine. So I came home from the hospital, we went to sleep, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I get up the next day, and I look at my phone, as we all do, and I see that a ton of people have liked my video, and they're sharing it and subscribing to my website. And most people would say, like, wow, that's great, all this work's finally paid off. Me, on the other hand, being a person that doesn't like attention, I freaked out. I spent years of my life wearing a black tank top and jeans because I didn't want to stand out, and I had got married in another country because I didn't want a ton of people watching me get married. So this was really, really scary to me. And so the emotion that I was feeling was fear. And the automatic thoughts were, what if I fail? What are people thinking? And so I stopped myself. And now I've got both my cat and my dog out here. I stopped myself, and I thought, I don't know if I'm going to fail or not. And I don't know what other people are thinking. I can make things up, and if I do that, it can be kind of scary. But the reality is, I don't know what's going on in anybody else's brain. And so I was able to calm myself down, and now I'm making another video, and I think I'm going to keep going. So noticing these automatic thoughts that you have can be pretty powerful. And so I think that you should, or I'm suggesting that you should look at areas in your own life where you do things automatically without thinking, and see if you stop doing that, if you might improve your life in some ways. A lot of times people get in these patterns with their partner, and have you ever noticed that couples or in your own relationship will fight about the same thing over and over and over again. And it's because they're automatically saying the same things back and forth. I learned about that in my relationship counseling classes I took. And so even if just one person in that relationship just stops and doesn't automatically say what they always say, it can really improve the relationship. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. Let me know what you think. If you like what I'm saying, please subscribe to my channel and check out my website at laurencenter.com. Thanks.